forgot I had this on there. Wow, wow, wow. Bow, wow, bow, wow. Da, da. Come on! Bow, 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 bow. Bow, wow, bow, wow. Da, 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 da. Bow, wow, bow, wow. Okay. Oopsie! Wrong button. Okay. Whee! Alright. Hola, chica, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Okay. We go to... Well, hold on, because first I want items, alright? We'll do one rotation here. I should have plenty of items now. Oh! Oh, my beans. Okay. We should have plenty of stuff now, right? Yep, look at that. Okay. Come on, Epina. Hi, Shiv. Hi, James. I love drunk driving. Why do you guys keep saying I'm drunk driving the Goron? Is it because I'm, like, swerving? Oh my god, please, for the love of God. Why is this horse not... I guess I'm too used to driving the Goron because this horse does not turn. Hello, Princess. Hi, Ronnie! There we go. Hey-o! Somebody please help me, get me to shore. Yeah, brother. Grab my cheeks, push them to shore. So hot. I just love how he's covered in Zora tattoos. He's got a head tattoo, a neck tattoo, a full sleeve. That's Miyamoto's idea of a guitarist, just covered in tattoos. Push me to shore so I can die. Yeah, it's like the Deku tree. Defeat the evil. What does he sound like? Defeat the evil that's inside of me, Link. And then I'll die afterwards. Hi, Jay. I have hair all in my face. Hi, Dagon. haven't seen this cutscene in a while. Oh. Okay, let's wear his skin. Oh wait, no, it's a random item. Let's see. Yay! I don't remember this. Do we always see his I'm so used to not seeing the cutscenes. Let's not hold hands. That would be too suspicious. Yeah, too straight. We don't want to force it down people's throats. Don't you force that straight propaganda down my throat. It better not hold hands, those straighties. Better not. They're gonna hold the guitar instead of hands. Protect the children. Aww. James, me too. I freaking love the Zoras ever since the scrollers too. Like how are they hot in 2D? Hi, Zen! Nothing. Hi, Pikachu! What's this green clothes? Wait, Fairy. Are you by chance a fairy? Oh, you're so lucky. Won't you buy one of Tingle's things? Deku Stick Green Rupee. No thanks. What is hell mode? It's just, so when you generate a randomizer, the developers have an option that's called hell mode. So you can do normal randomizer, Triforce Hunt. Hell mode is an option, and it's basically just really, really hard settings. And then what we do is we take those presets and we make them worse. So whatever the developers thought was considered hell, this is worse. Okay, I don't need to be in there yet. Hi, Pikachu. Ooh. Oh my god, finally! Finally! Nice. Oh, and I can just soar to Ikana now. Oh, it's too late for the Deku games. Dang it. Ooh, Stone Tower. Alright, hold on. I need a new to-do list. Deku Playground, 3 days. We did the Mailman game, we did Sword School. We have to do Horny Cows. Stone Tower Warp. I think that's all, like, the miscellaneous stuff, right? Oh, we can do, deeds. Deku deeds. Or not, yeah, Deku deeds. Yeah, that's what they're called. Okay, sure. Did I check that other pot? Now I'm paranoid. Yeah. We just need one more remains and then we can beat the game, which is very exciting. Hello? I need a fish. Wait, actually, I also need water. Oh, well, I have the Song of Storms, right? So we're okay.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you, Jay, for following. Hello, everyone. Fish! Ooh, James sent a word of the day. Thank you, James. Let me make sure we haven't used it. Look at me, I paused. Look at me, I paused. I'm so good at this.
Hello, everyone.
We have not used it. Thank you, James. Does anyone need to know how to play Word of the Day? Is anyone new here? And you need to know how to play Word of the Day. It's very easy. It's a game we all play together. Nothing! You mean Wordle? No, it's Word of the Day. Do you need to know how to... Okay, so there are people who want to know how to play Word of the Day. So Word of the Day is a game that we play, okay? Somebody has sent me a secret word. Let's say that the word is hippopotamus, right? I'm trying to sneak the secret word into stream. So I'm going to say it at some point. You guys are trying to catch me saying the secret word. I'm trying to get away with saying the secret word undetected, okay? That's what the scoreboard is for down here. See? See, Ginger, Word of the Day, Ginger chat, okay? So everyone in chat, does it start now? As soon as I'm done explaining the rules, it will start, okay? So everybody has one guess for every round. So you have one guess right now, you watching. Everybody has one guess, and only one. So you can only guess once, but there's tons of you in here, right? So my best advice is to use your guesses. So an example, let's say that James sends me the word hippopotamus. This is just an example. Let's say that I'm talking. You hear me say a weird word like sacred. And you're like, ooh, that's really weird. Maybe it's out of context. I want to use my one and only guess and guess that sacred is the word of the day. So you would go into chat and you would say, is sacred the word of the day? ? Comment. And I would read it and I would say, no, sorry, it's not. And you can't guess again. You can't guess again just for this round. You can't guess again, and you can't discuss suspicious words anymore. So you're completely knocked out of this round of word of the day. It's just for this word as one round. Let's say I'm talking. I say the word hippopotamus. You still have your guess. You say, that's a weird word. I feel like that might be the word of the day. I'm going to use my one guess. And you would go in chat and you would say, is word of the day hippopotamus? ? Comment. And I would say, dang it, you caught me. And chat gets the point on the board. If I say the word and nobody calls me out and 7 minutes passes, I get the point. I will announce it at that point. I will say, hey, I said the word of the day 7 minutes ago. No one caught me. This is the context I used it in. You could go on, if you don't trust me, you could go on YouTube, rewind it 7 minutes. You'll hear me say the word. And I get the point. Okay? What happens if you still talk about it after you guess? I mean, if you keep breaking the rules on purpose, then I just won't let you play word of the day anymore. Nothing happens, but you're not supposed to talk about it after you're knocked out. Early board, word of the door. Okay, so the round's gonna start now. You guys should open up your ear holes and be listening for words that you think might be the word of the day. Uh-oh. Suddenly my udders are leaking. I'm lactating a little too much, honey. They remember this song in the pasture. Moo. How are you getting this much stuff? It's a randomizer. I just cut all this grass and collected the stuff. Green rupee. Okay, so there's nothing in this cow hole. Great, let's go. Tis two ship, tis. You have to type it in a way. You can just, so if you're trying to guess a word, it has to be clear to me that you're using your guess. So you have to say, is hippopotamus, word of the day, ? Or word of the day, hippopotamus, ? Or WOTD, hippopotamus, ? Something like that, so I know that you're using your one guess. Make sense? I will not mask it in Spanish. I'm not. I don't do that. I am sneaky though. Like sometimes, for example, the other day the word was supersede, like SUPERCEDE, like to supersede something. But I used it in the context like I had a seed and I called it a superseed, like a seed that you plant. So pay attention because it could be a play on words like that. I've gotten caught plenty of, I'm allowed to do that. I've gotten caught plenty of times. Just pay attention. Always, thank you for following. United, thank you for following. I outsmarted Ship and figured out how to get it to register my Z64. I only play Z64 on Ship. What are you talking about? Oh no! I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. It's magic. Okay. Okay, let's do the fish. And then then we'll do the Sketch House, right? I have to rehearse for our family music night after this. I was gonna be snowed in and not have to go. I want to go, but it's supposed to snow so much here. And, but then my sister wouldn't let me get out of it. She wouldn't let me bail. She's like, me and my girlfriend will come pick you up. And I'm like, okay, I'm down with not driving. Sounds great, actually. On 2 ship, it's fine to use one. Ship, no. Ship, I always use Z64. Always. I never use OTR. Like, the option comes up and it says you need to set up an OTR file. Do you want to select a file? And I just always just select my Z64. Always. Like, it's like, do you want to find a, what's it called? A ROM? Please select a ROM now. And I'm like, okay. And I just select Z64 and it always just works. It always says it requires OTR. I don't have an OTR file. I just, would you like to search for one? Yep, sure. Here's Z64. And it's like, okay. It's cool that it works for you. It rejected mine. You might, so it might be that you don't have the right version of the file. Like, for example, if you use other programs, like it only accepts version 1.0 of whatever game you're playing. It only accepts 1.0 in the English version. It could just be that you had a file that was like 1.1 instead of 1.0 and you didn't know. But I have all the ROMs saved for version 1.0 because that's usually what they want. I just always have 1.0. That's probably why it's always worked for me, because I have like the original English USA file already ready to go for everything. Ooh, what did you find, Des? I tried Ginger's Dr. Kelp today. It's so good. My kelpa. My kelpa. I love kelp. I love it so much. It really is so good. And I love that it uses real sugar instead of like sugar alcohol or that other stuff, whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about. It was amazing, Ginger. I see why I love it. Des, you have to try it like on an empty stomach. If you eat something sweet before you drink the kelp, it tastes different. You have to drink it like first thing in the morning or after like dinner, like after you eat something savory. It's so good. It's so good. Is the word of the day ginger? Tis not. Tis not. Good guess though. I could give you guys some examples of previous words. Like it's not it's not necessarily anything extravagant. Sometimes it is really simple. The other day the word was flounder. One time it was supersede, aesthetic, serpentine. Those are some examples. Encrypted was a word a couple days ago. Yes, someone used onion and garlic once. Like I said, like sometimes it's not a super complicated word. You just have to use your intuition. Use your spidey senses. Use your ESPN. One time it was onion. I love that 2 people said that at the same time. Is the word alcohol? Did I say, I have to physically say the word. Did I say that word out loud? That sword is wild? What? You've never gotten this? So this is the reward. If you collect all the stray fairies in every temple, this is the 4th reward that you get. For the, like, in Ikana Valley. Oh, I did say the word alcohol? Okay, no, it's not, that is not the word of the day. Sorry, you cannot guess again, Jackson. I'm so sorry. Oh, you said sugar alcohol. I did, you're right. That was a good guess. I didn't even clock that I said that. What is going on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to restart. Okay. I guess I'm restarting time and then restarting my program. In the end, I got my copy putting OTR extension to Z64. What'd you just, like, put it in one of the folder, like the extension folder? Shipped her into Master Quest. That's pretty funny. Bzz. I can't deposit any more money, so don't yell at me. Word of the day is not savory, Callie. Good guess, though. You lagging? It's not. It's something with the, it's probably because I left this open overnight. Because I don't have suspend points, so if I'm on, like, the first day. Alright, hold on. Let me restart my program. Hold on, it's running. Hi, KD. Yes, 'tis early stream. I can't play Jingo right now, but I'm trying to hear for the word. Good. Keep your ear holes open. Word of the day, intuition. 'Tis not Roberto. Very good guess, though. Follow your heart, your intuition. Why aren't you opening? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Hold on. There we go. Can you guys see? You guys can see, okay? Okay, you guys can see. You guys can see. All right, cool. What is that name? What? Lord of the Comebacks? That's been my RPG name since I was 16 years old. It's so normal for me. Like, when people are like, what's that name? I'm like, oh yeah. Some people have never seen this name before. We're just gonna do our perimeter check here. Parameter check. Do I have money? Yeah. Oh my god, Katie, it's so freaking cold out. Okay, I'm sure that's enough. How did I just get a magic upgrade? How did I just get a magic upgrade? When did I get that? I must have got that. Wait, I must have got that on a previous, like, on our last cycle. I must have got that in Great Bay. Have I had that since I restarted? Did I have that a minute ago? Hold on. Did I have that a minute ago? Yeah, I did. I must have got it in Great Bay. And just like, I didn't realize. Yeah, I did. We got that in Great Bay. Cool. Okay. Yes, I do remember getting Pieces of Heart. Did I get the town ferry yet, maybe? I'll check. Oh, oh, Mars. Oh, wait. Oh, jeez. What about it? Will the young one play? Hurry. Use Deku Flower. Goodbye, don't talk to me. I don't need your help. I'm so friggin' cracked at this. I better not fall, because then if someone has that on their bingo board, I'm screwed. Alright. Oh, there was the frog. Remember, I was like, we saw a frog somewhere. What's this, Cyan Frog? Okay, Cyan Frog is Deku Games Day 1. Uh-oh. Woo! Made it. Okay. Thank you, KD. Shoot! There we go. I said the word 8 minutes ago. You can't guess anymore. The word from James was extravagant. And I told you guys that the word doesn't necessarily have to be anything extravagant. Sometimes it's super simple. Other times it is very complicated. And then I gave you some examples of previous words and nobody caught me. Would you rather live in Hyrule Castle or Clocktown? Clocktown. I don't want to live with rich people. Hi, Sharks. Welcome back, Sharks. All right, we're tied back up. Tied back up, baby. Thank you, James, for the word. That was a very good word. It was a 4-syllable word. Nobody caught me. Great job, Ginger. Thank you. I thought she was just explaining the game. Nope, Shiv, I made sure to be very specific when people are like, is the game starting now? And I said, no, as soon as I'm done explaining this, then the game will start. And then I finished and I said, okay, now we're starting. And then I said extravagant like 3 whole minutes later. I do. Good job, James. Thank you. What you been doing today? I mean, nothing crazy. I have to rehearse for a music thing tonight after stream at 3, and then I have to go to that thing. I stayed up really late last night, doing house stuff. I couldn't live in a town where the moon looks that scary. I would thrive. I would thrive. Okay, so we're gonna go west. Oh, I can just warp. Early stream makes my long road trip so helpful. Where are you going long road trip? Hi, Barbie! Ginger, of course, would thrive because she has a crush on the crashing room. Listen, it's not my fault. The moon is objectively hot. Where is he? My boyfriend. If I was ever gonna get another tattoo, I would get that moon on my other calf. And then it would match the Majora's Mask tattoo on my other calf. What do I use to make a Majora's Mask randomizer? Curious. If you just go on YouTube and look up how to set up Majora's Mask randomizer step by step. Boop. And then there are dozens, if not hundreds, of people walking you through step by step. What I did the first time was like I would pull up a video. It would say, okay, first thing you want to do is this. I would pause the video, go do that thing. Okay, go back to the video, unpause. Okay, and now once you have that done, you're gonna do this. Pause, go, do that, and then you'll just get used to it. Like, and then you'll just not need a walkthrough after a couple times. I gotta be careful when Mars says that she's muted because sometimes it's a trick. Because that's really screwed me before. When Mars was like, I'm muted, and I'm like, ooh, let me get this word out really fast. And then she ended up like being able to unmute for a minute. God damn it.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, I didn't drink my Romani, did I? Learning? Yeah, I guess that was learning time with Ginger, wasn't it? Oh, these aren't randomized, are they? Nope. Okay. bitches! How was your playthrough of Silent Hill 2? It was fan-freaking-tastic. I had so much fun. Okay. All done. Well, all done with these 2 rooms, I mean. Dang you! Whoops. Whatever. The color's always on point. I know, I love the randomized colors. Dude, if there's nothing in this whole place, I'm gonna be so surprised. There's usually at least, like, something. Okay, done. 2 more rooms. Damn, I got this place done fast as hell, boy. Oh, Barbie, good point. It makes me wonder who lived here all these years ago, like how it became abandoned and such. Thomas, unfortunately there's no, so I have all the lore books. There's not much lore, like canon lore on Majora, which is really unfortunate. It definitely doesn't tell you anything about this house. Ooh! Nice! Awesome. Okay, I'm happy now. Okay, one more room. Whee! we're gonna have to guess the thingies. If anyone wants to help me guess. Okay, what do we think the first one is? Say it in chat. What do we think the first one is? I'm gonna say blue. I think the first one's blue. Okay, Katie says red. Roddy says yellow. Des says blue. Yellow. It's not red. It's not blue! It's green! Nobody guessed green. Okay, what do we think number 2 is? I lost my pen, hold on. Second one. I'll try to use my ESPN, we'll see. Follow your heart, your ESPN. Oh my god, that's my new, it's our new stream song. No more intuition, only ESPN. Ronnie says green, red, yellow, blue. Nope. I think the second one is yellow. Blue, red, okay. Tis blue, good job, guys. Green, blue. Now what? Now what do we think? I think red. Katie says yellow. It's gonna be yellow. Yellow was my gut. I should have stayed with it. Okay, green, blue, yellow. I think blue again. Okay. Green, blue, yellow, blue. Who was that? What do we think next? Leapon, thank you so much for the galaxy. Love your lives will follow you on Discord. Yay! It can repeat. It can repeat. Green, blue, yellow, blue. I think red.
Hello, everyone.
Nope. Okay, green. Red for the last one, we think? Yep. Good job, Barbie. Thank you, Ronnie. We did it! Good job, everyone. Good job, Cheese. Good job, me. I got the last 2. I think I got 3 of them. Like 3 out of 7. Not great odds. But we ball. Do you guys want to do... Do you want to do the beaver races before we go anywhere else? Or do you want to go to Zora Hall first? What are we thinking? Oh, I forgot about these. Do you guys want to do the temple before the pirate fortress? Or do you want to do the pirate fortress before the temple? Just say fortress or temple. Or pirates or temple. I'll understand either one. Tell me what you want. Even if you're a lurker, I won't pick on you, I promise. I won't even say your username. I just want to see what you want. Okay, fortress, fortress, fortress. We're gonna do the beavers first. I'm seeing what we want to do after the beavers. Do you guys want to do the fortress, pirate fortress, or do you want to do the temple? because we only have 3 hours. I can't do extra today. I will be able to do extra tomorrow. Woohoo! Oh shoot, we have to do the Gorman races. Hold on, new to-do list. To do. Deku Games, 3 days. We gotta head back there. Deku Games, 3 days. Epina race. Oh yeah, racetrack grass. Okay, cool. I want powder kegs. I feel like I'm trying to get as much done as I can. I do love this area though. Oh yeah, we have to do the eggs too. Okay. So just so we know, hold on, let's take a new vote. If you guys are gonna vote for the Pirate Fortress, we're gonna end up doing the eggs at the same time. So we also have to do Pinnacle Rock. So we would be doing Fortress and Pinnacle Rock, or the Temple. So vote again, do you wanna do Fortress or Temple first, after Beaver Race? Still Fortress, okay. Temple, okay. Yeah, because it's going to take a little while if we do the Fortress. Either way, it's going to be a little while. I'm just not sure if we're going to be able to get them both done. That's why I'm asking. Oh, we have access to the graveyard now too. There's nothing crazy at the graveyard right now, just some grass, but not much grass. There's grass in a grotto. I haven't gotten any hints either. This is gonna be another no hint run. Are you guys proud of me? I'm proud of me. I don't think I can reach him from here. No. No, definitely not. Okay. Temple, thank you guys for voting. Okay. Temple, Fortress. Seems like it's still Fortress. I do love the Temple, but I'll do whatever you guys want to do. Oh.
You want an empty bottle, don't you? You'll never learn your lesson. Okay, I'll give you one, but you're gonna have to race me through the rings. I'll show you ways, so follow me and don't get lost, sucker.
I think I'm swimming faster with the bunny hood. Because he's usually like way in front of me.
Hello, everyone.
The tail being a propeller is so stinking cute. You did it. I remember tearing up. I was so bad at this as a kid. Roberto, I used to do this race for fun as a kid. Like, I loved the music. I would do it just constantly.
Oh, that's not good. As you call me a little brother, I did call you a big brother. Little empty bottle. Yeah, an empty bottle. Don't worry, little brother. Those empty bottles are a treasure, and you can just get to give you one because you be my little brother. I can't just give you one, you see. I'll give you one after you race. One more against me. Will you try? We're also the same with this time here is 25 rings, don't mind.
Yes, they're called persistent bunny ears, and they're just like always on, and you can put other masks over them, which I love about this program. Whoops. Perfect. Look at that.
Little, little brother. Sure enough, hey, brother. There's nothing we can do, little brother. Dang it, big brother. We underestimated you.
Give me my treat. Okay. Hold on, we gotta do our second treat.
It's back, little brother. Yeah, it's back, big brother. We don't have any more at the bottles, do we, little brother? Sure no, big brother. If you say you still want to race, then you'll have to race me.
Oh, shoot. What happened? Sorry, I have to focus. Can't read chat. We need our piece of fart. Ta-da!
Oh, you did it again, little brother. You sure did, me, brother. That shameful little brother. No respect.
Oh, God! I forgot I had to race both of them. I thought it was just the big guy. Oh, yeah, 25. Okay. That makes sense why that one was easy. I mean, they're both easy, but this one's harder, obviously.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, umbrella. Under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, eh, eh. Ta-da! I did it. Give me my piece of fart.
It's a formidable opponent, little brother. Yeah, I'll just talk, can't we, brother? You let him beat you. If we give that to him, I wonder if he'll done go away.
Give me my treat. Great. Bye. Has images of Tom Holland in a Teddy is mine. I love that song, that performance. Such a banger. A banger-ranger. That's how I want the new pod racing game to be on. What pod racing game? What's that? Oh, they announced it at the Game Awards? What's it, like underwater racing? Why is it called pod racing? Is it cars or is it something different? Wolf, that comment, out of context, is giving Denji imagining his male coworkers in lingerie. Like, no, I'm not into dudes, but let me imagine my dude coworker in pink lacy lingerie just to be sure I'm not into dudes. And that's why we love Chainsaw Man. Listen, sometimes you just gotta imagine your coworker in lingerie just to be sure that you're not attracted to men. Oh! I was risking it, dude. Banjo-Kazooie. I don't know. Hold on, I can't think right now. Banjo-Kazooie, DK64, Zelda. That's probably it. Yeah, Diddy Kong as well. Me too. This challenge was so difficult as a kid. See, I did a lot when I was a kid. When I was bad at something, I had to keep doing it until I was good at something. Like, I don't know what it is. There's something wrong with me. So I would just spam these mini games over and over and over and over and over again. So I was always good at them, but sucked at them at first. Okay. So we're gonna go to the pirates. I gotta empty my bottles. You know your wifey material for playing this game? Cream. Twitch is playing bingo right now. So if anyone has this on their bingo board, look at this. My 11 or 12-year-old Majora tattoo. Isn't it gorgeous? Rig. Yes, I did. I am actually wifed up, and you know what's funny is we met through Zelda. So Kareem, you'll find your Zelda wifey one day. It is possible. Me and my husband met because of Zelda. We dated because of Zelda. Our first date, we played Zelda. We actually played this on our first date. For real? Yes. Yeah. Our first conversation that we ever had was about Zelda. It's the reason that we met. It's rare to find a girl who spent time playing Zelda, damn. I mean, I come from a Zelda family, right? Like a Nintendo family. Like, I grew up watching both of my parents play Zelda incessantly. Like, constantly. It's like the main game that was played in my household from like the time I was born, and then I beat Ocarina when I was 8. But I was playing it for years before that with like help from my parents. So I can't credit it to like me being cool, it's just the way that I was raised. That was risky. Princess Victory, your lesbian wifey. It's so funny that Victory really is like a token lesbian. Every single lesbian we've ever met is like, yeah, he's a token lesbian. I have 2 lesbian siblings. Both of their lesbian partners are like, yeah, he's an honorary lesbian. I can probably count on like one hand the amount of people in real life who have recognized my tattoo and knew where it was from. I've gotten a whole bunch of different things. Like, people think that it's an owl. I've had people thinking that it's like a stylized monkey head. Like, all sorts of stuff. And it's just like wild to me because I grew up playing this game so much, and it's like, really, you don't know what Majora's Mask is? You don't know what it is? Whenever someone's like, oh, I love your tattoo, I'm like, do you know where it's from? Usually the answer is no, which is so sad. What's the tattoo? I just joined. Here you go. It's Majora's Mask. It's super old. I've had it for 11 or 12 years. And I, like I said, could count on 1 or 2 hands. Maybe 2 hands. It's been less than 10 times that somebody knew where it was from. Like, a lot of people like it and they compliment it, but they don't know where it's from. They think the hearts are from Minecraft. It's so sad. Don't worry, I have cultured my niece. My niece started playing Ocarina of Time. She was like 4 years old, 5 years old. Obviously, I was helping her a lot, and she never beat the game. But what's important is that she got the culture of it. So one day when she loves these games, if she does, she doesn't have to, but if she does, she'll be like, oh yeah, my aunt had me playing these games, like, when I was real little. Yeah, it has to be passed down. And like, me and my husband don't have kids. Who knows when we'll have kids. My sister has one kid and is a lesbian, so no more kids. And my other sibling is a lesbian, so no kids. So I have one chance to pass it down. Also, it's just like divine intervention that my dad is homophobic and has 3 lesbian children. I don't identify as a lesbian. I'm mostly a lesbian. I say that I'm queer or I'm a girl kisser, either one, but my husband's the only exception. If I had never met my husband, I certainly 100% on my life, on my animal's life, would never date a man ever again if I hadn't met my husband. And I only had one really male relationship before him, which was a mistake. My mom begging me for a grandson. My sister beat me, and she's younger. My in-laws used to beg us for grandchildren, and then it's really sweet because Rick 3 had a talk with them, because I'm chronically ill, right? Like, I have multiple autoimmune diseases, but one of them is very serious. Like, my Crohn's disease is very serious. And he, like, had a sit-down talk with his mom, and he's like, listen, Ginger has Crohn's disease. Like, I don't really know when she's gonna be okay to have children, if she's able to have children. Like, they say it's gonna be hard. Like, she has a very low chance of conceiving, and even if she does, it's gonna be high risk. So we would appreciate it, like, you know, and then he said, he's like, every time you ask when we're having children, I'm adding a year to when, like, if we wanted to have children at 34, guess what? It's 35 now. And she, bless her heart, she never asked again. And that was like 8 years ago. She's never asked again. She's so sweet. Yes, the scaries of passing stuff down is real. Like, I would need to have the money to be able to test for Crohn's disease. Like, there are markers you can test for. And I just, and then it's the question of, do you want to genetically modify a fetus? Like, if they can take out the Crohn's gene, now you're getting into human, like, genetic modification, which, do you want to do that? And if you do, because I don't want to pass down Crohn's disease. And then if you don't want to do that, now the question is, okay, are you going to get rid of this fetus because you don't want them to suffer with Crohn's disease? Like, it's a big decision. It's a big decision for us to try to conceive, because it's very serious. I don't want to pass this down. I really don't. I don't know if I got that second chest in the last room. Did I? Does anyone know if I got that second chest? I can't tell. I don't think I did. Did anyone see me get that second chest? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. There's the first one, and then I went right to the barrels. I didn't get it. Okay. I'll get caught by a guard and thrown out. After this room. Oh! One of those is a trap. Dang it. Okay, Picto Box. We could get a picture of the pirates now. This game looks complicated. It is. It's a very challenging game. Like, if you're playing vanilla with no hints, no walkthrough, no nothing, it's a big challenge. We have people come in here probably once a week, like adults that are playing this for the first time. They're like, hey, like, I'm stuck on this game. I've been stuck for a while. Like, could you tell me where I'm supposed to go? And I won't tell people exactly where to go, but I'll give them, like, a vague hint. And they'll be able to move on because of that. I like puzzle games, though. You should totally play it. I love puzzle games. Puzzles are my favorite in games. Like, it's to the point. We played Resident Evil 1, and I did some of the puzzles. Like, they give you directions at some point, and I did more than one puzzle with no directions, and people are like, did you just, like, completely not read the directions? I'm like, dude, I didn't even see the directions. They're like, I had trouble with this as a kid, and, like, you're just guessing how they want you to solve the puzzle. It's like, yeah. What do you mean? There's two statues of a dog facing a fence. I want to get through the fence. So I'm gonna turn the dogs this way. I'm assuming they're watchdogs. But I guess there was a riddle that went with that one, and people are like, hello? I live for puzzles, live for them. It's my favorite. We just did Silent Hill 2 with the puzzles on hard mode. And every time I went into, like, a puzzle area, people were like, oh my god, I was stuck here for hours. And of course my mods are like, dude, she's gonna be done with this in 5 minutes. Puzzles are her favorite thing on the planet. I love them so much. More of a Dark Souls player, though. My husband loves Dark Souls. Well, we played Bloodborne on this stream. My husband loves Dark Souls, and Zelda is his favorite games franchise. So you would probably love these games. Also, that's crazy that you love puzzles and you're a huge fan of Dark Souls, because they're not really that many puzzles. I can't think of, like, a single puzzle that I solved in Dark Souls game. I do like the lore of Souls games, but my problem with Souls games is that the lore, you have to, like, go searching for it so hardcore. Like, I have to go to some obscure library and, like, to a specific place in the library to read a book in its entirety. Like, there's no main plot line that you get to follow, you know? There is, but it's very confusing unless you go seeking that stuff out, I should say. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. Because I didn't get the pots that are up on the ledge, but I'm used to going backwards through this, so I think that's why I keep missing them. Move. Zelda's the puzzle master of video games. Yeah, I don't know if I would go that far either. I don't know. Like, Zelda has a lot of puzzles, but they're not necessarily, like, super duper crazy hard puzzles. I guess some of them are. It depends. I guess it depends. Because Wind Waker has 20 freaking slider puzzles. Alright, is this the room? Or, no, it's after the grate, right? Sorry, we have to be Henry David Thoreau. Can't leave anything. No! Can't leave anything behind. Is Homestuck a game? That's like a... Homestuck is like a comic kind of thing, or is it a game? Wolf, you were were you ever in the Homestuck fandom? Because I feel like that'll tell me a lot about you. Oh, konnichiwa! Honko... Oh, Honko? Henko. Henko desu ka? Is there someone who's Japanese in here? Oh, konnichiwa! Konbanwa! I mistyped my bad. Don't apologize. Oh my god, Crawdaddy! I've talked about Homestar Runner before. Nobody ever knows what the hell I'm talking about. And I'm like, you guys, come on. Trogdor, the dinosaur, half man, half dinosaur. And then he would check his hate mail. Not Trogdor, Homestar would check his hate mail all the time. And then write back to them. Like, come on. Hello? Trogdor was a man. You remember it? And it's like the snake looking guy with the one big muscular arm and tiny legs. Yeah, I was on that website a lot. Because that's what we had back then. We had websites, and that's it. It was albinoblacksheep.com for me, and homestarrunner.com. Okay, nothing. Let's go. Trogdor, the Burninator. I'm so glad. Yeah, E-Bombs World was another one. Remember, I had asked people, I'm like, did you, and I showed them, this was a long time ago, because someone made like a newer version of it, and people are like, oh my god, like, of course, like, new gen, like the younger people are like, oh my god, what is this game? And I was like, I know this game. Do you guys, does anyone know? I know that my regulars know because we've talked about it before, but I had said, I'm like, oh, you guys remember that game on Albino Black Sheep? And they were bunnies in an electric pen, and you had to keep them away from the electric fence, and you had to breed the bunnies. And I know you're wondering, how do you tell the genders apart? Because the male bunnies would smoke, and the female bunnies would put lipstick on. And then you had to put them on top of each other, and then they would bang, and they would have babies, and then they would smoke cigarettes afterwards. And then they would have a bunch of babies, and you would have to keep the babies away from the electric fence. And then they would grow up, and then when they started smoking cigarettes and using lipsticks, that's when you knew that they were ready to breed. And then you would breed them. And the goal, it was a never-ending game. You just had to keep the most bunnies that you could inside the electric fence, and if a certain amount of them died, that's when the game ended. If you put two male bunnies together, like if you let them get too close to each other, they would fight, and one of them would die. I just got here what is being talked about. It was a game. It was a game in the late 90s, early 2000s, probably more like late 90s. And it was on Albino Black Sheep. And you had bunnies in an electric pen. And the girl bunnies put on lipstick every once in a while. That's how you could tell. It would be like every 15 seconds. Girl bunnies would put on lipstick. Male bunnies would smoke cigarettes with a lighter. They would, like, you would see fire, lighter, they would smoke cigarette, and you would put them together and they would breed, and the whole game, and then little bunnies would pop out and they would grow. And then when they're old enough for them to breed, you knew they were old enough because they would start putting lipstick on and start smoking cigarettes. But if two male bunnies got too close to each other, they would fight to the death. And the whole point of the game was to breed them. I think it was called, like, Breeder. Honestly, I think it was called Breeder. And the whole goal of the game was to keep as many bunnies alive inside the electric fence as you could. I think it's called Breeder. I'm just gonna look up, see if there's a screen grab of it. Albino, black sheep, breeder game. I'm like pretty sure it was called Breeder. Yep. Oh my god, is this still on there? I think this game is still up. That's wild. I'm pretty sure it's still up. It's a Flash game though. Oh, damn, I can't see any screen grabs of it. That's how old this is. Bunnies, electric fence. It just like lives in my brain now. Yeah, there's no screen grabs or anything. It was basically like this. It was basically like this, right? And you would start with a certain amount of bunnies, and then eventually, and they would like hop around and such, and then some of them would put on lipstick, and it looked like this when they would put on the lipstick. They'd have these big red lips. And then the male bunnies would have a lighter, and they would start smoking up a cigarette, and it looked like that. And you would hear the little lighter sound like the clink. And then you would put them on top of each other, and then little bunnies would spill out. You would also see them like doggy style, but like you didn't really, you would just hear a squeaking sound like, and then bunnies would pop out. I'm from the Jersey Shore. I was born and raised Seaside Heights, New Jersey, baby. I don't live there anymore, though. Oh, James, I was huge on Snake. I played Snake on my flip phone all the time. I loved Snake. The Wild West of the internet for certain. It was crazy. I know we talk about it all the time, so it's probably annoying for younger people, but you know how there's like the dark web right now, like, and you need like Tor browser, like you need a whole different browser, you need a whole bunch of stuff to access the dark web. We didn't have that. Everything was the dark web. Like, you would just be on the internet and then see like somebody beheading a person. And it's a real video. Like, you would just be scrolling somewhere and like there's a snuff film on your feed, like on your feed. That's what it was like. And I wish I were exaggerating. I really do, because I didn't want to see someone's head getting chopped off. And I didn't want to see someone pop their yolks out of their eggs, if you know what I mean. But like it would just like roll up on your MySpace feed or your Zynga, like, don't think it ends here. Yeah, and people would send you that stuff as a joke. Like, that's not a joke. That's not. We are so desensitized. Yeah, I could still see those videos so vividly in my head. We were like 8 years old on the internet. We were essentially on today's dark web at 8 years old. Like, that's. It was crazy. And like you have to go like looking for this stuff now. Like, we didn't look for it. We also didn't ask for it, but we saw it. There was CP, like CP would just like casual, like pop up. Insane. It was insane. I'm so glad that it's not like that anymore. The amount of stuff I've seen, no, for real. Pain Olympics, like everyone would watch this stuff. Yeah, 2 Girls, 1 Cup, like it was, and this was just normal. Everyone saw this stuff. 90 minutes, thank you, Mars. Oh, the jar, no, the jar. That one I never watched in its entirety. I watched the beginning of it, saw what was about to happen, and said, nope. And people have explained what happens in the video, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not watching that. But I did see, like, the beginning parts of it, like, right up to when the action happens. The action. Insane. Not interested. Wolf! Yes! This is a great, well, not a great way, but this is a way to explain it. The experience of the early 2000s is someone would send you a link, and the next thing you know, you're watching a guy pull glass shards out of his butt. And that's for real. That's really what it be like. Okay, I'm not getting those things. Oh wait, I need a picture. Yeah, he's gonna like that. He's gonna like that one. Behind! Thank you so much. Welcome back! It's nice to see you. Yeah, nowadays you get a random link and all your money is gone. Yeah. Like you can't... People don't click on that stuff anymore. We know better. You think you could trick us, Don't think this is over, Do. Oh! That's exciting. So now we can do Darmani. What else can we do? We can do the top snowballs now. We already did the shrine. Okay. I'm glad to have missed out on that kind of shit or be way too old for it. Or the other one, we will never know. I don't know how you missed out on that stuff, Mars. If you're the same age as me, you're not older than me, are you? Okay, clear. I'm 32. I'm also 32. Numa, yay. Numa, yay. Da, 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 da. Numa, yay. That guy was iconic. He was on South Park at one point. Remember the support program? The support program for viral people? I just turned 32 a couple days ago. Look at us. Look at us. I turned 32 in July. Do you guys remember the little girl who was trying to sing Whitney Houston and would scream like every she would be like, what was it? And her voice would crack, and then she would scream at the top of her lungs, and then she started crying. You know what one I quote all the time? Hold on. Does anyone remember this one? There was a little girl, and she was talking to a camera, and she was like doing a YouTube. This is like early YouTube. She was doing an early YouTube type of thing, and she's like, "Hey guys, so I'm gonna be straightening my hair." I don't know if she was straightening her hair. She was doing something. "Hey guys, I'm gonna be straightening my hair," and then she farts really loud, and she goes and she tries to play it off like there's a ghost or something, and she goes, it's like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna be doing my hair today," and then and she goes, "Oh my god, did you guys hear that? I'm scared." Did you guys hear that? I'm scared. I say that all the time. When Victory farts, when my husband farts, I'm like, "Oh my god, did you hear that? You guys, I'm really scared. Did you hear that?" I had a couple people ask me if you didn't have cell phones, how did you talk to people? In front of their face. Yeah, we visited our friends. You would knock on their door and be like, "Is my friend home?" Or you would call their house phone. We were talking about this, me and my sister were talking the other day. We used to not have to do area codes. Like, if you were using a landline and you were calling somebody within, like, your county, you didn't have to use area codes. It was just blah, 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 blah. No area code. The Scottish mom coming into the room. "Who took a shit and didn't flush? Disgusting. It's not funny." The other Scottish girl, "It's not funny. I've got school tomorrow." I know. "I've been waiting for you, you know." "And did you find the rest of the eggs?" "No, but that's because..." Shut up! What are you trying to pull here? If people hear the great pirates have lost the treasure they stole, we'll become the laughing stock. "Yeah, but Havale, the sea is strangely murky where we were attacked by sea snakes." Silence. That's why the Zoras can't send for any help. Now that the eggs are gone, the Zoras should be frantically searching for them. If we don't hurry, the Zoras will get to them before we do. There are 4 eggs here now. We need another 3 before the sea snakes freaking eat them. Understood. Wait! The Zora eggs are the only clue we have about that dragon cloud floating over the bay. If what that strange masked one says is true... And if we get our hands on the treasure that lies sleeping in the temple in the dragon cloud, we can spend the rest of our lives living the good life. So get a move on. Go find them. Now! Okay, bye. Knock, knock. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Slug, can Ginger come out to play? Yes. And then when we got landlines, you would call and be like, is Blank there? Can Blank play today?
Hello, everyone.
Ooh! Oh, wait, we can do the gold dust now, too. It was one of yours! Who took a shite in the toilet? Disgusting! Hey! Your Honor, defer? Oh, shoot. Oh my god, James, I used to go to the library, so, like, I was a library kid. I loved the library. I still don't read ebooks. Like, I need physical books, which I know shows my age. I just don't care. Because what are you gonna do if the grid goes down? What are you gonna do if, like, a catastrophic electrical event happens and we lose all of our electronic, like, data of all time? Like, what's gonna happen? Y'all aren't gonna have books. You're not gonna, nobody's gonna know anything. We're just gonna disappear. Don't think it ends here. Adios, chulo. This must be way harder than Ocarina Randomizer. It is. Like, even in its base form, it's much harder. Hola, mucho gusto. Mucho gusto, mi amigo nuevo. Fox, bienvenido.
Hello, everyone.
Jacob, thank you for following. Muchas gracias por sígame. Okay. We're done. Let's go put these eggs away. I don't know if I can warp from here. I might not be able to. Hey, I can. How do you get the bunny ears on? It's a setting that I have enabled. It's called persistent ears. I give Gen Z and Gen Alpha brain rot a complete pass, because you know what we used to do? You know what we thought the funniest thing in the world was? dancinghamster.com. What was it? It was just like a 3-frame animation of a hamster, a shit ton of hamsters dancing. Like, the same one. It's just the same hamster over and over and over again. And the song was... And we would just watch that. It was like 3 frames. Like, the hamster would go like this and then like this. And we would watch that for hours. We would call people into the family, like, computer room and be like, you have to see this. And we would just watch it for hours. You hit that hamster song, following for that peak. Yeah, so you know what? At least Skibbity Toilet, like, has a plot line, because we would just watch that godforsaken hamster for how many hours at a time. Everyone gets a pass. That's what we did. Also, dub Majora's Mask. Zai, I already showed my Majora's Mask tattoo twice, so I don't want to be obnoxious, but I do have a big old Majora's Mask tattoo. Crazy Frog too, yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Oh my god, we would also love the Six Flags man, the old guy dancing for what? Like, we would just watch him dance for hours. It's the funniest thing on the planet. Leave Gen Alpha and Gen Z alone. Their brain rot is nothing compared to 3 hours of dancing hamster. 3 frames of dancing hamster over and over again. Hi, weird. Our brain rot is literally just absurdism at this point. It really is. It's very Salvatore Dali. Like, Gen Alpha's brain rot, the, it's very abstract absurdism, surrealism. It's giving Salvador Dali. I did these guys already, didn't I? I did, right?
Hello, everyone.
No one remembers Gen X. I remember Gen X. I know Gen X. My cousins are Gen X. I love them. They're very chill. They were also raised Buddhist, though. But they are very chill. You did them, thank you. I told my mom about us. Love that, Chrysalis. Let me tell my husband about us.
Help me! Take me back to the waters of Pinnacle Rock!
Are you interested in this fish? It's a rare fish, is it not? It is called seahorse. I caught it swimming around here, just off Pinnacle Rock. Since it is rare, I was thinking of selling it at the carnival, but if you want, I will give it to you. All I need is a sexy little picture of the female pirate. Now remember, this picture I took is a pirate on the ground, knocked out. He loves it. Look at him. He loves it. Pervert. Oh, that is it. That is it. It is perfect for my spank bank. Well, aren't you a crafty one? You'll give that to me, won't you? In exchange, I will give you the seahorse.
Thank you! Hurry, take me back to Pinnacle Rock!
Alright, let's go. Have you given a picture of Lulu to the Weird Zora guy? Yes, but that's not... Actually, that might be randomized. We haven't done Zora Hall yet, but we do always do the Lulu pictures. He's a weirdo. And weirdly, he doesn't want a picture. You know what would be a cool detail? If, like, a picture of Lulu's feet was considered a quality picture for him. But it has to be, like, of her face. Oh, good. I have gotten so much done this stream. Crushing it. Look at the bunny ears. It's so cute. Come on.
There are things trapped here, my lover. He's trapped here. Nay.
Seahorse, got it. Ooh, a blue potion. Let me write this down. Blue potion equals top level eel pot. When we eventually do the well, if we have to. I know the lady in the treasure chest game charges different prices for each mask. Macau is $5. She charges the Goron $30. I think Human Link is $20, and then Deku Link is $10. Crazy that she charges the Goron $30. That's insane. She's definitely, I think that means that the base price for that game must be $5 and everything else she pockets. Either that or the base price is $10 and she gave Mikau a discount, and then everything else on top of that she pockets. There was a site that was a bunch of poorly made GIFs with repeating audios like the hamster. Did you guys used to babysit Baby Chrissy? You used to watch Baby Chrissy? Did you guys do that? Please tell me somebody knows what I'm talking about. Baby Chrissy. Every Christmas Eve, we do Santa. Oh, James, we used to do that when I was a kid too. The Santa tracker and see where he was in the world. Come on. Was that the doll with retractable hair? No, Baby Chrissy was a website. It was like a little blonde baby that you had to babysit. Love. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, come Lord. Come on, hurry up. Great, that's their symbol. I mean, $50 is a lot for a seahorse, I guess. I remember a doll named Chrissy. I know what doll you're talking about. It was like a bust, right? Like it was a head. It was just head, neck, and shoulders, and the hair was like retractable. Like you could pretend to cut the hair and like crank it inside or crank it longer. And then put makeup on it. Is that what you're talking about, Shiv? Period. We never get any. We've only got like good stuff once here, and it was the Fierce Deity mask. Okay, all done. Before you got into the song, I was singing it.
Hello, everyone.
All right, let's go give birth. Oh my God.
all of the eggs have been brought together. It's going to start quick. Come to the front of the aquarium.
That's what they sing.
Oh, look at this. What does it mean? Don't you understand? Take out your guitar.
A stick. Okay. Okay. Oh, I could have just worked. Wait. Okay. I can't forget the Zora pots. Man, what the hell? Oh my god, paparazzi! I'm your best friend, I'll follow you until you love me. Paparazzi. I was up until oh, Mikado, how's Lulu doing? I'm so jealous. You got a photo or anything for me? Swear. Okay, it's vanilla. Hello? It was me! Give me my treat! I've never gotten anything good from this guy ever. 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 Ever! Yippee! 1 hour, thank you, Mars! Hey, you wanna have a jam session? Oh, that song. It just came to me in a dream. Totally didn't just hear it from this kid. Full credit goes to me. I'm a genius. I'm a lyrical genius. I love this guy's pointy butt cheeks. They're not fins. It's two pointy butt cheeks. Not bad. Pretty good song. I just came up all by myself with no help at all. Ooh, stretch time. And hydrate. Thank you. Oh, that's nice. Oh my god, that's so nice. Shut up, I'm busy. Oh my god, oh, nothing? What, nothing? Thanks for stopping by. I'm selling green potion, but I really want to do business somewhere else. You know what I mean? Oh gosh, that's a Mountain Dew, yeah. Oh yeah, take this. Take this! Wow, you're slow. You're so slow. Oops. Okay, we're done with Zora Hall. Right? Yeah. So, let's go. Hydration reminder. Thank you, Doc. I just did it. I guess I'll finish. I don't want to finish my kelp. I'll finish my tea. Ma kelpa. This dude just chilling in her room. There's also no bed in that room. It's just a couch, right? Thank you, Katie, for hanging. Thank you for modding. Wait. Do you guys... Is there anyone who doesn't know about the mailman at midnight on the second day? Do you know what he's doing? He's gonna go mail something in a mailbox. Is there anyone who doesn't know what he's doing? Because it's really sad. I never seen it? Okay, hold on. So the mailman is gonna go mail a letter, and it's midnight. Every single cycle, the second day, the second night, at midnight, he goes to a mailbox and he mails a mysterious letter. And I've always seen him do it, and I never knew what the hell he was mailing. If you know, on the third day when you get the mailman hat, on the third day, on the third night, you go in there and he's having a mental breakdown, like he's having an existential crisis. If you look on the bed when he's having that breakdown, there is a letter, and you can read the letter, and this is what he's mailing right now, is a letter to himself, and he's gonna deliver it to himself tomorrow, and he's gonna open it after his shift, so night of the third day, and it says, "Dear me, please flee. I know that this job is everything to you. I know the schedule is everything, but I need you to break the schedule, and I need you to leave. I want to live. I don't want to die." And then he's on the floor, and then it's like, "From me." And this is what he's mailing on this night. And he's on the floor next to the letter having a breakdown saying, "I want to leave, I want to live, but it's not on the schedule to flee." And it's sad. It's so sad. Damn, that's crazy. I know. It's this game's so sad. So sad, so dark. Same thing with the sword guy in the back room on the third day. He spends 3 whole days saying, "I'm not afraid of the moon falling. I'll slice it in half. I'm a sword master." And then when you go see him on the night, in the last 5 minutes, once the timer comes on, he's having a breakdown in the back room. Like, "I can't slice the moon. I'm just a nobody. Like, I don't want to die. I'm so afraid of dying." Okay, so Deku game on the last one, finally. The toilet paper guy climbs out on the last day at 2 a.m.? What do you mean? You get to see his full body? No way, Wes. Hold on. So if I go into the toilet... Oh. Okay, you said no. No, he doesn't? I believed you. I fully believed you. I fully believed you. I fully believed you. Oh, it's Cum Lord. You want to play? Use this flower. I had to match some lore. I was like... I was unsure, because at 2 a.m., because I know on the third day, you can go there at midnight, and the toilet hand isn't there on the third night. So when you said 2, I thought maybe 2 in the afternoon he climbs out and leaves? I don't know. Also, Talon gets super excited. Oh, you mean Ramani gets super excited because she gets to have a glass of super alcoholic milk. Her sister gives it to her so she sleeps through the moon crashing. I just found that out, actually. We just went, because we went to the ranch on the third night. Maybe we should start going places on the third night. Because I've never gone to, like, Ikana Canyon and seen what the little girl is doing. I've never gone to Zora's Hall and seen what they're doing. I just always assumed everyone ran. Like the toilet guy on the third night. What'd he give me? Literally nothing! Okay. So we did Deku games. We didn't do all the Picto boxes yet. Oh, the Zora Pots and Epona race I wanted to do on this cycle as well. where do you guys think our last remains is gonna be? Because I think it's gonna be in Great Bay. That's what I think.
Hello, everyone.
Did you know that the signs change height? I learn something new almost every time we play this game. Did you know that? I did not know that. Ah. Man flu, no! Pladwee, my princess, my sweet little princess has the flu. Führer Pladwee. Hey! Iceros! Ooh! Okay, so now we could do graves. There's a lot of checks down there. Is that the sword? Nice. That's sick. This place is a trove. Oh, there's our last one. Oh, and the Gibdo mask! Still no powder kegs. Dubgrass for real. Which way did I come from? That way. I think there's only 2 bundles. I think that's it. And then there's a box. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Can you stop? Gravekeeper's game. There's been nothing of importance there yet. See, there's 6 pots down there with Dompe in his grave, and I have found the bunny hood there once, but that's, I think, the only important thing I've ever found there. Ginger, if Shivy bribed you, could I tell you where the powder keg is so you could do aliens? Yes. Absolutely.
Is that there your horse? Oh, I bet that horse runs literally at you press forward. For 10 rupees, you could have the opportunity to race against us, the Gorman brothers. We're not at a good mood today. If you win, we'll give you something good, kid. What do you do? It's a simple race. Just go once round the track there. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say it depends where it is, Mars. Like, if I have to do a shit ton of a temple, maybe 20, I don't, because it'll take, it depends how long out of the way I'm gonna have to go. Can I shoot them?
Hello, everyone.
Oh, Shiv, thank you for $10 donation. I'm sure 10's fine. Oh, I can't believe we lost. Me and my neckbeard are befuddled.
Big bro, I wonder if we could even give this here to that guy.
We gotta give him something. In exchange, you don't tell no one what we're giving you here, kid. You hear? Oh, another bottle. Nice. Is that my last bottle? No, I have one more bottle.
Remember when I bought the coolest Christmas ornament ever?
And we never have a tree.
Yeah. And it plays the... Can I play the song? And then it reminded me of this.
Oh, I love that thing. It's so cool.
I hung that shelf finally.
Finally.
And I'm putting all my Legos on it.
Is that what you were doing yesterday?
Setting that up.
Pots.
Can I show them?
Yeah.
I built this Lego set, and it's a TV, and there's a...
Hello, everyone.
It's all Legos. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cute?
And it has an antenna for the TV.
Pots. Tom, did you know that this happened? Look. Watch the fence. It changes height.
It grows with you.
Uh-huh. I always say, I usually learn something new about this game almost every time I play. Almost every time we play this game, I learn something new.
Not one person has something to say about Legos.
Shiv, if she ends up heading in that direction, 10 will be good, and she can go get it. I was gonna do Great Bay after this.
I thought chat was about to explode with Legos.
So what I have on the list is Epina Race, which we did, Racetrack Grass, which we did. We have Graveyard, Pictobox, Darmani, Snowballs, Gold Dust, Zora Pots, and the bottom of the well.
Rachel, you were singing Mario song?
No, that was before. She was singing, something different. Damn it. Well, Macau, good job. Okay. I do have family music night, but Marge, you want to just tell me where it is so I don't start something different? Because I was going to go to Great Bay. Well, I guess... Alright, hold on. So I wouldn't be able to finish Great Bay. Let me see. What can I do before I wanted to restart time and then fill my pockets back up. I don't think I have anything to do necessarily on like night 3. And I can't deposit anything. You can bunny hood with Zora. It's a specific setting I have checked off. We have discussed. Oh, Shivy says the 10 can be a treat for now. Oh, Shiv, thank you. Okay, so it's too far out of the way, I guess. It must be in Stone Tower. I mean, I don't mind going to Stone Tower. I could probably get it. Keep it as a treat. Are you sure? I could always send it back, Shiv. The next temple I was doing was either Stone Tower or Great Bay, but I just love Great Bay. That's why I chose Great Bay. This is where beans are, right? Or is this beans? This might be beans over here. The fart are my beans. There they are. Okay. So I should have enough items now. Okay, when you find the thing, I'll just send another 20 to go right. I mean 10 to go right to aliens. Okay, perfect. No problem. That's fair, because the aliens take about 10 minutes. Totally fair. Thank you so much, Shiv, for the treat. You deserve treat. Thank you. There was something specific I wanted to get with my treat. Like besides, the groceries, which I did not forget about. I'm probably gonna end up going tomorrow because I'm not gonna have time today. I've been eating checks for every meal. What was it that I wanted to get with cheap? It was something cheap. I forget. I'll remember eventually, because I was just thinking about it last night. I know I'll remember, and then I'll know that I have the $10 to get it. Wow, 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 wow. sleep. What is that voice? I slept quite well. Yeah. Radical. I just realized this when I opened my eyes. The passing of days is quite quick. Right, Lolo? Yeah, brother. Nothing to be surprised at. Although my eyes were closed in sleep, I still say everything that occurs in this ocean. I just smoked a fatty. Just smoked a fatty and I watch. I smoke and I watch. Yeah, brother. Let's see how much of this thing we can get done. Oh my god, and I have fierce deity. I might be able to cruise through this temple. Will I get it done in 30 minutes? Let's find out. I'll try to stay super focused. I mean, I technically have to 100% it, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe. Probably not, but I'll try. I have to pee so bad. I'm gonna try to take the fastest pee because I don't have much time left and I can't be bribed. I could be bribed for like maybe 10 minutes. But I have to be ready to leave at a certain time. And I have to wrap Foot's gift. Okay. I love when he waves to the turtle. Thank you, James. Okay, be right back. I'm gonna be so fast. Okay, I'm back. I think I remembered the treat that I wanted to get Shiv. I think it was new paint for the cabinets, but it's something that I'm gonna have to save up for. But I'm gonna keep that 10 towards that, and I won't forget, because I desperately need to repaint the cabinets. They don't match. I painted some new wall, like an accent wall in the kitchen, and it doesn't match. The cabinets don't match anymore. Oh! Paint treat, paint treat. Yeah, I'm doing so much stuff in the kitchen in my spare time. It's taking a long time because it's like a little bit at a time because obviously I have more important things to do. Like I'll do one thing before bed and then it'll dry overnight. Like I give myself maybe like a half an hour. That was nice. Did you get your Chex box yet? Yes! I just opened it this morning. I ate it for breakfast actually. And then I'm gonna go food shopping tomorrow probably. Don't I have your remains? Oh, do I not have the key maybe? Maybe I don't have the key. Whoa! Oh my god, please. We're in a hurry. Please! What's that? Oh. I don't think I need to be the Goron at all in this temple, right? Can't catch me! Oh, caught me. No thank you. Actually, yes please. I changed my mind. Thank you so much. You know I love to cook. Yeah! Alright, so now I don't need to use ice arrows in this room ever, I guess. Bigger bomb bag? Yeah! Ooh! It's stacked up in here! Look at this! Hey! I think there's only one key total for this place. I think that's the only key that I need. Like, we can clear the whole temple, I mean. Alright, clear! Get in there. Has anyone told you recently that you and Rick are adorable together? Oh, dang it, what makes you say that? Oh, bye, Shiv, I'm gonna nap, but thanks for the great stream, Shiv. Thank you so much for just your tip. For slipping in just your tip. You know I love just the tip. Thank you. It was so sweet. Hopefully we get to do the alien soon. I know you guys love. Can I climb this? No, right? No. You bitch. Where are my remains? Come on, man. Mars, are you able to check? Mars, are you able to check if the gossip stones are randomized? Because I'm getting a lot of fairies. And that's weird. Where's my music? I hate when the music gets cut off. And now we're done with this room. I love going backwards through these rooms. want the freaking song. Honestly, I might warp back to the beginning of this temple. Well, actually, I should warp back to the beginning. Anyways, because it'll save me time. Nice. Oh, actually, no, I don't need to go to the beginning. Oh. And then this is the only locked room, I think. How's my time going? Okay. Maybe I can. Who knows? All right. Dang it. When I sing the song, it sounds like like that. I love those sounds. Dang it. Nothing. Just the way y'all talk to each other is so sweet. Aww. For the oh. I did not know that was the rule. I've neglected stream for too long. We miss you, Dagon. And I'm 2 days in a row. Very good to see you. I mean, I'm almost done. I just have to make this thing go. I have to do these rooms and then change the water flow. Oh, I did these. then that's essentially it. I want to get on top of the... Yay! I love when that happens. Love when that happens. Okay. I'll take a heart. No! And then we have mini boss, and then boss room. Ah. Okay. I win!
Oh, Donquero! It is so nice to see you! Why, Donquero! Since you found me other hiding spot, I will join the choir! Take this and meet me at Las Montañas!
Boop, 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 boop. 5 minutes? Damn, I'm gonna be so close to finishing this temple. Alright. I'm gonna get, like, to the boss room, and then we're gonna run out of time. could jump to that, can't I? Or am I imagining that? Oh! I was imagining that. Hi, Jumbo! How do? Yeah, all done. So 30 minutes. I'll get there in 2 minutes. We're definitely getting to this boss room. Impressed with myself. Here we go. If anyone wants to donate 10 minutes, we can beat Georg. What is the next tattoo you're gonna get? I can't get any more tattoos because I'm an actor. I removed 3 of my 5 tattoos. And I just have Majora's Mask left. And 1 other. If I was gonna get another tattoo, I would get the moon from Majora's Mask on my other calf. I have Majora's Mask on my right calf, and then I would get the moon on the other calf. Oh, what the hell? Thank you, Mars. Look, we made it. Like, what the hell? Are you for real? For real what? Am I for real about what? Okay, we did it. We got here in 30 minutes. I could probably beat Georg in like 2 minutes. 5 minutes at most. If anyone wants to do that. But now's your last chance to donate the time if you would like to do that. Damn, I just really hope this doesn't glitch overnight, because then we'll have to do the whole temple again. I really should just do this. I'm gonna do it real quick, because if something happens and my PC turns off, we're gonna have to do the whole temple over again. I can do this in like 2 minutes. Dagon and James both sent a little extra time Dagon, thank you so much. Dagon sent 15 minutes. And whatever's extra is a little treat, which is so sweet. James said 2 minutes because he's so confident in me. He knows that that's all I'm gonna need. Come on. Ugh, sometimes the angle's weird. There we go. Hey yo! Oh my god, it really was 2 minutes! But I'll clear the whole room. Since Dagon said 15, so we'll clear the whole room and then we're done with Great Bay. It took us 32 minutes. Isn't that exciting? Maybe we'll get the remains in here. Probably not. Oh! Nice! Okay. And then we have 4 pots, and we're out of here, baby. We got some good stuff in this temple. And that's 2 minutes, including the cutscene. Okay, we're out of here. We did it. We did Great Bay in about half an hour. Oh, forgot one. Ta-da! Hi, Des! We're at the end of stream right now. I'm so glad I got to see your beautiful face, though. Hmm, 13 minutes. Thank you, Mars. I think it's after 7 p.m. this guy is here, right? Or maybe it's 7 a.m. to... No, he's not there. Darn it, every time! It's so nice to see you though, Daz. My debt is paid. Oh! Damn, we cleared this whole John. It's nice because we were able to go to each area with the items that we needed. Usually, like when it's, like super duper crazy settings and limited logic or no logic, we end up doing like partial temple, partial temple, partial temple, partial temple.
Now that the seeds are back to normal, I have started a little business on the side. It is jumping game. If you like to play, you go to center. 20 or more points is what you need.
Oh my god. not starting out great. It's so much easier like this. Money. Why don't I remember this challenge? It's only after you beat the temple. And it's only after 7 p.m. on days 1 and 2 after you beat Great Bay Temple.
Alright, that is it. Oh, that was a little too easy for you. Here's your prize.
Alright, we're all done, baby. We have finished this area. I'm gonna bring us... Oh, you know what? I'll restart time. Is there anything that I have to do? Boat game. No, I can do these whenever. Okay. I can't deposit any more money, so don't yell at me. Alright, so this cycle, tomorrow, we're gonna do the Deku Picto Box. We're gonna do the Graves on all 3 nights. We're gonna do Darmani Lens of Truth and Snowballs up there, because we never got those. We'll do Gold Dust first, day 1. Gold Dust, day 1. And then the Deku Picto Box. Graves all 3 nights. Darmani Lens of Truth and Snowballs. And then we will go to Ikana for the Ikana Shrine. Song of Storms. All mini games. Castle, temple, and if all else fails, we'll go bottom of the well. We've got to have the last remain has to be in one of these areas. Because that's it, right? Darmani, Snowballs, Gold Dust, the Graves. I think we'll have something in the Graves. There's a lot of checks down there. And then we have the Gibdo Mask. Okay, we're almost done. We'll probably beat this tomorrow. unless I missed the last remains somewhere, we have almost all the masks. What's this mask that we're missing? It's definitely something that's not very useful. What mask is this? You guys, what mask is this? I'm trying to think of it without looking it up. It's got to be something that is not useful. Oh, it's the bird. Yeah, the marching mask. Okay. So we're missing the marching mask. We're missing a bottle. We're missing powder kegs. Bottle, kegs, chicken mask. And remains. And then we essentially have 100% besides the fairies, but we'll have 100% of all the items. Just not the heart pieces, but we'll have a full menu, which is cool. Okay, we're all done. Thank you so much, Shiv, for just the tip. I know she's not here anymore, but still, thank you so much, Shiv. Thank you, Dagon, for the extra 15 minutes, and thank you, James, for the extra time to beat the boss. Wow, you're so smart, Dagon. You got it. Caw, caw. Yes, the bird mask. The bird mask. Birdman. Okay. Also, thank you everyone who donated on TikTok. Sean. Oh, Sean's back again. Sean Hendren, hi, welcome back. Sean and Callie, Jabo behind, Rotten, Kelly, Callie Lee Bond, Katie Cat, Leaf, Roberto, Janet, J-Rocks, Pikachu, Kate and AJ, thank you so much everyone for donating. I have to rehearse for my thing tonight and also rep my sister's present and such. I love you guys. I'll see you in Discord. I think we'll probably be finishing this up tomorrow, so maybe I'll put up our Resident Evil vote tonight. We'll see. Where do I donate? For extra time, we can't do any more extra time today. I will be able to do extra time tomorrow if you'd like to donate now for that, or if you just want to send a tip in general. Anything anyone send goes directly to supporting the stream. It's not my pocket money or going out money, anything like that. Venmo and Cash App is at GingerSlant. PayPal, if you need it, let me know. I'll give it to you. Thank you, Dagon. Well, then I'm not telling you where the powder keg is. I hope we find it. I hope we find it and we can do the aliens. Okay, I love